Thursday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. It's not quite Friday yet, but we still have plenty of fun in store. Let's see where you and I are spending the next hour.
Coming up next, like my bracelets? Well, I got them at Shop St. Boutique and we're going to visit them when we come back.
And I know we just had some pan dulce just yesterday, but today we're going to show you some sweet treats that are also good for you. We're going to meet the makers behind Coach Brownies just ahead.
Well, she's been such a good girl that it's time to get a little pup cup. You ready for that? A little pup cup. Mwah.
Look at those two cuties. Pet Lovers, is your home at its max for fur babies right now? Well, don't worry, there are still plenty of other ways that you can help our local Valley shelters. They are always accepting donations on items such as food, toys, bedding, or your time. That's right. We were going to roll up our sleeves to help our local shelters. That's exactly what our Brandon Rubalcaba is going to do. We're going to see him spend a day in the life as a shelter volunteer a little later on in the show. But first, Brandon is going to help us kick some things off with a little entertainment this Thursday. He is live at the Cine El Rey in McAllen, where tonight you can catch two feature films directed by two Valley talents. Brandon, you know I love a movie night. What can you tell us so far about this double feature? No spoilers, please.
That's right, Millie. We have quite the double feature happening tonight at the iconic Cine El Rey that you don't want to miss. So if you don't have any plans tonight, well, now you do. And here to tell us all about the amazing details is Eli himself, one of the directors for the films. Now, Eli, tell us, what can people expect tonight with this double feature?
Tonight, we are celebrating indie film. We are celebrating filmmakers from the RGV, myself, and Nicholas Garza, also with Martin Torres. We have two films screening tonight, Unstuck and Moving On. As of right now, Moving On is mine. So that film is personal to me because that one is based on myself. Wow. That film takes place from 2019 to 2021. 2019, I lost my best friend. Mm-hmm. And that film is my story of the grief that I went through. So if anyone's watching out there that is going through grief or lost a friend too soon or just lost anyone too soon, this one is for you. And this film is raw, it is brutal, it is horrific, and it is...
It sounds real. It feels like it's a real deal for you, and it's very raw, it's very real. So for you guys out there that want to come out here and be a part of Eli's story, you're going to want to come out here and see this double feature because these are real natives of the Valley. These are real stories, and you want to come out here and watch it. Now, how does it feel to be featuring this film at the iconic Cine El Rey? I mean, you're a native from the Valley. Did you ever think that you'd be having a film here at this iconic theater?
I've had a film here before, but opening it to the public is different. It's more scary. It's more frightening to think of what the audience is going to think. Last time we had a screening here, it was just friends and family, but now it's actual critics that are not just going to butter me up just because they're family, right? So I'm expecting a good night tonight. I'm expecting the best, and I really hope everyone enjoys.
Amazing, Eli. Well, I am very sending positive vibes. Now, how many people are we expecting to see tonight? Are you expecting a full house?
Really pushing for a full house, so about like 150 people. So we're hoping to get that number in. But yeah, I mean, we're just going to do our best, and whoever shows up, I mean, they're going to get a night of indie film.
Amazing. And again, you guys, if you guys want to come out here and enjoy a double feature, you're going to want to come out here. Doors open at 5 o'clock. Show starts at 6. So you got an hour to kind of get some cocktails, have some food and fun. And show starts at 6, followed by a Q&A for 30 minutes, and then followed by the next film, and then followed by another Q&A. So it's a night full of indie film, of fun here in the Valley, and stories like Eli's are what make the Valley what it is. So again, if you want to come catch a double feature, it's at the iconic Cine El Rey in downtown McAllen. Doors open at 5, but it starts at 6. So make sure you guys make your way out here tonight. Millie, I know you love movies, so I'm expecting to see you out here too, girl. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Back to you, Mills.
Okay, so you and I have an hour left, as Brandon just mentioned. Again, the Cine El Rey is located along 311 South 17th Street in McAllen. For more information on showtimes, you can also give them a call at 956-278-0626. And with college football right around the corner, we've got to get our closet ready. And luckily for us, Idani stopped by a boutique that is helping us do just that.
Thank you. We're at St. Boutique in McAllen, your one-stop shop for accessories, clothes, and so much more. Let's check it out.
St. Boutique is a boutique where you can literally find anything and everything. So we focus our main purchases on women's apparel, but we also do offer men's apparel. We offer women's accessories, gifts. It's just kind of like your one-stop shop.
St. Boutique, tying into a family name, is the spot for whatever trendy piece you're looking for. It's those elements of a local boutique that pulled Adriana in for a dream she couldn't shake. She's always seen herself becoming a business owner, especially a boutique owner. Boutiques were frequent stops she made with her mother and sister, and those memories gave her the idea of St. Boutique.
It was always in the back of my head, but I said, let me go get a real job. So I got a real job. Lasted all of a week, and I said, no, I think I want to do my own thing. So we ended up diving in right into it and opened up Saint.
Starting 5 years ago on her own, she felt there was something missing. And soon after, that something came in the form of her sister, Alex.
A year later, Alex came into the fold, and it has been the biggest blessing because there's nobody you trust more than family, truly. And just working together, already knowing what each other likes and the way we work and cohabitate, it just works out.
While Adriana works on the inventory and the layout of Saint, Alex manages the shop, making sure every customer feels welcome and excited to start shopping.
And that's something that I don't want any of our customers to feel. I want them to feel comfortable walking in, comfortable asking me questions, as well as like comfortable enough to ask me questions about how should I dress, or like how does this look good? And I want them to feel good about themselves.
With new inventory added weekly, you can keep returning to St. Boutique and always find that perfect piece to add to your closet.
We try to just keep it fresh. We want new inventory, so that way if somebody comes in one week, they have an event the following week, they didn't quite find what they were looking for, maybe the following week they'll come by and say, hey, they got new stuff, there's something new for me to go try on. And we just want to keep our customers inclined. We want to keep giving them a reason to stop by and shop with us.
But that's not the only thing that makes Saint stand out. There's also a special touch with their bandana bar. I've never heard about this until I got to Saint, and I can definitely say if you love a good statement piece, you're gonna love this.
You select your bandana, you come up to the charms, look at all the charms, select your charms, then I'll go to the back and we can go ahead and put the charms on the bandana for you. And then you have a really unique but custom statement piece that you get to accessorize all of your looks with.
And for Adriana, stepping back and seeing how far she's come is so surreal. Her vision has turned into a reality, and it's a reminder to others that taking the risk is always worth it.
If it's on your mind, if it's something that you've been thinking, and if you have the opportunity to do so, do it, because there's nothing worse than having a what if. It's better to have tried and known that you tried and gave it your best than to have never tried at all.
St. Boutique is a love letter to Adriana, to her family, and to the Valley. Rooted in memories, it's a place where community and family come together right in the heart of McAllen. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
And we've got some ideas for dinner tonight. We're going to check out what's on the menu at a Harlingen and Valley favorite, Las Vegas Cafe. And rabies is definitely a scary word to hear when it comes to our pets, but we have a professional here with steps you can take to prevent it. Get ready to take some notes just ahead. And Graphic Disorder Studios has a screening of their film Moving On tonight at the historic Cine El Rey Theater. Doors open at 5 p.m. and the film starts at 6 p.m. You can support RGV filmmakers and independent cinema and enjoy this screening, as well as a live Q&A from the cast and director for just $15.
Get a great deal on a powerful Ram Heavy Duty or Ram 1500 Motor Trend 2025 Truck of the Year.
Get 10% below MSRP for an average $6,100 below MSRP. And Texas residents get $2,000 cash allowance. And owners or lessees of select competitive vehicles get $1,500 bonus cash on the 2025 Ram 1500.
With your latest South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda. It's considered the ideal food for infants. In the United States, around 75% of mothers start breastfeeding, with the number dropping to 43% at 6 months. Breast milk provides the perfect balance of nutrients tailored to the baby's specific needs. Breastfeeding provides enhanced immunity. It lowers the risk of developing conditions like asthma, diabetes, and obesity. It supports healthy brain development. It reduces the likelihood of digestive issues, and it can help lower the risk of allergies. For mothers, breastfeeding helps with postpartum recovery. It burns calories and can help mothers return to their pre-pregnancy weight more quickly. Mothers who breastfeed have a lower risk of developing breast and ovarian cancer, and it promotes a strong emotional bond between mother and baby. Exclusive breastfeeding is recommended for the first 6 months and should continue even after solid foods are introduced until age 1. It can be extended up to 2 years or beyond. The maternity centers at STHS Edinburgh and STHS McAllen are designated Texas 10-step facilities for encouraging and supporting breastfeeding for all moms. If you'd like to learn more about the benefits of breastfeeding and support available, visit the facility's websites. For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
Tonight, Hurricane Erin battering the East Coast, dangerous waves and life-threatening rip currents. Plus, after 3 decades in prison, Lyle and Eric Menendez face the parole board. World News Tonight with David Muir is the most watched newscast in America.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Get 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings.
Hey RGV, it's Greg, Honest Save Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off, with Honest Save Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
It's back to school time.
And Channel 5 has everything you need to start the year off right. From the latest trends to expert advice, we've got your back this school year.
Plus, I'll have the most up-to-date forecast every morning. Channel 5 News this morning, your one-stop source for all things back to school.
We definitely want those back-to-school pictures. Share them with us at backtoschool@krgv.com. Include their first name and grade, and we'll give them a shout-out during our newscast.
Get a great deal on a powerful Ram Heavy Duty or Ram 1500 Motor Trend 2025 Truck of the Year.
Get 10% below MSRP for an average $6,100 below MSRP. And Texas residents get $2,000 cash allowance. And owners or lessees of select competitive vehicles get $1,500 bonus cash on the 2025 Ram 1500.
From the menu to the family behind it all, Las Vegas Cafe is sharing their memories one delicious plate at a time. Our Joel De Leon is taking us to Harlingen for more.
It's my mom's secret recipe. Yeah, nobody's gonna get it.
Las Vegas Cafe has always been a huge part of Julie and her sister Lori's life, but none of it would have been possible if it wasn't for Julie's mother, Eloena, who left her country in search for an opportunity to begin something new.
She didn't have nothing with her. She just came with a backpack of clothes, and that was it. So, yes, she came because she wanted a better life, and she was, determined to do something here.
Although Julie's mom had very little to no money after coming to the United States, she did have something more valuable than cash: the traditional recipes passed down through generations.
Her mother in Mexico had a little restaurant, so she learned how to cook at a very young age. So with that she learned in Mexico, that her mother taught her how to cook, and plus what she learned here, she kind of combined everything and made sure to have something that everybody would enjoy.
Eloena didn't waste any time in getting a job. She worked as a housekeeper, making the very dishes she enjoyed growing up. That flame for the culinary industry continued to grow bigger and bigger. Eventually, she started working at a local restaurant where she ran into a customer that didn't ask for condiments or an extra tortilla. Instead, he offered her something big, an opportunity that would change her life forever.
And then one day, this customer approached her because he really enjoyed her food, and he told her that he had a little kitchen in front of his bar, and it had 3 tables and a counter and stools that we still have right now. And so he encouraged her to open up her own restaurant. So she took that opportunity.
Despite having Las Vegas in their name, they do not have slot machines. In fact, every visit you pay at the well-known cafe is far from a gamble. It's consistent, and your stomach wins every time.
When that customer approached my mom about that he had a kitchen, in front of his bar, it was called Las Vegas Lounge. So that's how we got the name Las Vegas Cafe, because my mom just took the lounge off and she put, cafe in front of it.
Julie says the reason they have flourished for more than 60 years is their freshness and homemade recipes, like their award-winning enchiladas. The sauce that is used was handcrafted and perfected by her mom and is still used today.
It's consistent. We keep the same recipes that my mom started with. We have her enchilada sauce that has made it very popular. People come from all over just to try our enchiladas.
Julie's father, Julio, and mother, Eloena, passed away just shy of the 60th anniversary of the establishment. But the traditions that were started by the power couple are still upheld today.
My mother, she was pretty hard. She taught us how to work. It was like if you didn't work, you didn't get paid. And my dad, he taught us patience, and he taught us compassion to our employees, to our customers. And that is probably why we still have employees with us that have been with us for like 20 years, 40 years. We have cooks that have been here 50 years.
A new tradition that Julie started was praying every morning, right before opening their doors to their loyal customers, giving thanks for their life, business, and blessing the people around them.
We do it every day, every morning before we open. We pray, and we pray for our customers. We pray for the employees. We pray for those who are sick. And it's just something that it's really special, and we continue doing every day.
So if you're looking for a home away from home with a warm home-cooked meal, swing by Las Vegas Cafe in Harlingen. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
It's something that all ages can enjoy the brownie.
You just heard it from the maker herself. Coach brownies are for everyone, and they're not only delicious, they're also good for you. The story is still ahead on Take 5. And our entire KRGV team is working hard to get ready for kickoff at the Vaqueros' first game day. All that's missing is you, of course. All the details on how you can join in on the festivities coming up.
If you've been injured in an accident, Peg Insurance bullies have 3 tricks. Deny, delay, defend. We put the big insurance companies in timeout.
Call the Strong Arm team now. 800-285-HURT. Lawn Car Lion Jenkins.
Come in now and lease a new Kia K4 for just $199 a month. Plus, get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At the official sponsors of UTRGV football.
Bird Ogden Kia in Mission.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
We love our home, so seeing foundation problems was heartbreaking. USA Foundation Repair treated our home like if it was their own. The crew was professional, kind, and they all left everything better than they found it.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
The HHS Independent Living Services Program helps people with disabilities live independently in their homes and communities. People who qualify may receive free services such as independent living skills training, and help with purchasing items like hearing aids, wheelchairs, and home modifications. To learn more, contact your local Center for Independent Living by visiting hhs.texas.gov and searching for Independent Living Services.
Enroll now at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our public schools are located in McAllen, Weslaco, and Harlingen. They are tuition-free for students from pre-K 3 to 8th grade, and we offer a supportive and friendly environment where students can learn at their own pace. Enrolling your children is easy. Go to our website at www.hmps.net or scan the QR code on your screen. Our teachers are dedicated to helping students reach their full potential. Be a part of the experience.
Welcome to the two-a-day tour. I'm your tour guide, KJ.
If you look to your right here in La Jolla, home to the Coyotes, these fierce beasts hunt touchdowns primarily in the fall.
KJ, there are no coyotes here.
Well, it's hibernation season.
Come back in August to see them in action.
The Two-A-Days Tour, every day in August at 6 and 10.
During Make This the Summer event, Bert Ogden CDJR in Harlingen is kicking off the season with savings. Get over $8,900 off a new Jeep Grand Cherokee. Bert Ogden CDJR in Harlingen, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
Call the law firm you can trust and get the justice you deserve.
Strong leadership.
Strong results. Call the Strong Arm team now.
We've won hundreds of millions for our clients. Loncar Lyon Jenkins, 800-285-HURT.
We hope you're keeping a close eye on that calendar because we are now down to single-digit days. That's right, we're only 9 days away from the UTRGV Vaqueros' first ever football game, and that means we're also only 9 days away from the launch of KRGV's newest show, Vaqueros Game Day. It's your front row pass to all things UTRGV football. We invite you to join us before every home game at Vaquero Village, where our KRGV sports team will be live to break down the matchups, spotlight star players, and bring you exclusive behind-the-scenes access to your UTRGV Vaqueros. If you can't make it out to Vaquero Village, make sure that you tune in and watch Vaqueros Game Day during home games on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. And it's all only right here on Channel 5. We here at KRGV are proud to be the official media sponsor of UTRGV Athletics, and we are ready for history to go down on August 30th. But before we head out onto the field next week, we still have to figure out what we wear as we head out tonight. So let's check in with meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez for today's Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, the short sleeve shirt's going to continue to be needed next couple of days, and also the umbrella. Stray shower or two later on this evening, but then better rain chances next couple of days. We're talking for Friday about a 30 to 40% chance of rain, and the same for this weekend with high temperatures staying in the upper 90s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Still ahead, this little cutie stopped by our station to let you know that he is looking for his forever home. Details on how you can open your doors to him next. And Kita Mazatlan has a talk on forest bathing tonight at 6 p.m. Forest bathing is a practice with many health benefits such as enhanced immunity, increased focus, and reduction of stress. Slow down with a certified relational forest therapy guide and an immersive and accessible agenda-free experience in nature. Pre-registration is required. You can register right now online.
Challenging the standard of what comes standard. With the next generation GMC Terrain Elevation. What we choose to challenge, we challenge completely. Get this low mileage lease on this Terrain Elevation for around $299 per month. We are professional grade.
The moment you see those flashing lights, you think, this can't happen to me. I have work tomorrow. I have responsibilities. I can't just stop my life and deal with these consequences. I lost a girlfriend because she didn't want anything to do with me. I lost a job because I didn't show up the next day because I was in jail. Everybody's getting ahead, going to school, and you're just kind of stuck in limbo dealing with this.
Louis, that's not for you.
What? But it tastes so good.
Lucky for you, I'm making another apple pie.
Looking at those bad apples, so many consumers get a bad apple when buying an AC.
But not with his. Just like apples, not all AC guys are the same.
I'll offer an apples to apples promotion.
What do you mean?
I'll match any written quote from a licensed AC contractor.
Great idea.
And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
Luis!
What?
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. So get out there, take your swing, rev your engines and let freedom ring, and never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Get 10% below MSRP for an average $6,100 below MSRP, and Texas residents get $2,000 cash allowance, and owners or lessees of select competitive vehicles get $1,500 bonus cash on the 2025 Ram 1500.
It's time to get your visa. This fall, Vaqueros Game Day is your front row pass to all things UTRGV football. Join us every home game as we bring you exclusive behind-the-scenes access to your UTRGV Vaqueros, expert analysis, player interviews, and everything you need to get hyped for game day. Watch Vaqueros Game Day, Saturdays at 10 a.m. only on Channel 5. Vaqueros Game Day is powered by Bert Ogden Auto Group.
Thursday means we have another special visitor that is looking for their forever home, and here to tell us all about them. Joining us from the Palm Valley Animal Society is Alex Garcia. Alex, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us today.
So you've got someone very cute and special there in your arms. Now, he's taking a little cat nap, but we don't want to wake him. What can you tell us about him?
Yeah, so his name is Hiccup. He's a domestic short hair. He is a month and a half. He is available for adoption, but he was taken with his mom and another two siblings from animal control.
Oh gosh, okay. And so have the siblings and mom been adopted yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
He was the only one moved out from our kitten ISO room just because they were exposed to ringworm. Yes.
Got it, okay. And I want to make a point to say Hiccup here has been very calm. He just wants to take a little nap, don't we all? So if you're looking to get him into your home, Alex, how can people go about that?
Exactly, so he is at our Lurie Piandras facility. That's the one in North Edinburgh with Monte Cristo Expressway. So right now we do have this collaboration that is called Clear the Shelters. So his adoption fee is only $25 because he's not been neutered just yet. So yeah, you just go in, interact with him, and if you like him, we get you with one of our adoption specialists. They go over medical records, the adoption contract, you pay the fee, and then you take him home.
There you go, $25. That's the price of fast food now. So $25 is going to get you your new best friend, and you do have some events that are coming up. As we mentioned, you guys are closing down your Trenton Center, and you have an event coming up for that, right?
Yes, so on the 30th, we do have a mega adoption event. It's going to be our second mega adoption event for this month. That is to give a farewell to our Trenton location. We are closing that facility, and we're expanding our newer facility. That's the one that's on the north of Edinburgh.
Perfect.
So yeah, so we're trying to do this movement and move all our pets humanely as possible. So we do invite everybody that's ready to adopt, that is willing to foster, long-term foster one of our furry babies. We do invite them to stop by and just give give them a chance to find a forever homes.
And as always, you guys are always looking for donations for people to come and help out, because of course we want to help these babies while they're in that period of looking for their new homes. So you guys are also having a benefit concert as well, right?
Yes, that one is a day prior. That's on the 29th in collaboration with the Gremlin Bar. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you see all the information right there on your screen. Make sure you head out. You're going to have a good time. And again, you're going to help these fur babies. Alex, thank you so much for joining us. We don't want to wake up Hiccup there, but he's been very, very quiet and nice. Thank you.
No, thank you for having us.
And again, if you want any more information on adoption, any questions, if you want to learn more about these events, you can always visit the Palm Valley Animal Society on their social media pages as well as their website. And speaking of opening up to some new things, at Hands and Art Studios in Mission, creativity takes center stage. For member Nisa Davila, what started as a simple date night turned into a brand new passion that she now shares with the Rio Grande Valley.
Saw the Sip and Spin, tried it out, and I was like, you know what, this is really interesting. I've been wanting a hobby because I played sports my whole life, right? So I wanted something a little different.
Since then, Nisa has been shaping clay into more than just art. She's found a hobby, a community, and even the confidence to sell her creations. At Hands in Art, you don't have to be a pro. All it takes is the courage to try something new, and you might just discover what you can create. You can catch the full story tomorrow on Take 5. And coming up, it may be a deadly disease, but it is 100% preventable. We've got an expert talking to us all about how we can help our fur babies avoid rabies completely. Their free advice is coming up next.
Make this the summer event and come into Bert Ogden CDJR in Harlingen and save over $15,000 off a brand new Ram 1500. Bert Ogden CDJR in Harlingen, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
It's a Mega Labor Day sale. Mega Furniture is bringing the biggest savings on the top brands you love. Get up to 50% off living room, bedrooms, dining sets, and mattresses. These deals won't last. Hurry in before Labor Day. Mega Furniture, your local furniture store in Texas.
Kids aren't always this easy to see. As they head back to school, it's important to drive smart to keep everyone safe. Stop and yield for people in crosswalks. Obey speed limits. Watch for kids darting into the street. And put your phone away. Staying alert ensures that everyone gets to school safely. Be safe. Drive smart.
Spicy tenders from Golden Chick. Too much flavor for 15 seconds? Let's see. Hand-breaded, crunchy, lot of zing, spice, juicy, mind-blowing, tasty, more zing, that sauce, taste buds melting.
Whoa.
Spicy tenders. An explosion of flavor you'll only find at
Golden Chick.
Are you prepared for a hurricane? We are at Lee's Pharmacy. We have generator power to keep us working during the storm. Today it's the water hose. Tomorrow could be the real thing.
Go to Lee's, they've got it.
Love Your Pets is supported by Bert Ogden, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Make this the summer event. Rush into Bert Ogden CDJR in Harlingen and score $10,000 off a brand new Jeep Gladiator. Bert Ogden CDJR in Harlingen, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
Arthritis causes pain and stress for many, and unfortunately, it can also affect our pets. Here to tell us on what we need to look out for when it comes to arthritis in our fur babies is Dr. Allegra. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So, you know, I didn't even think about this, but arthritis can also affect our pets. So let's break it down between cats and dogs first. Dogs, what kind of signs should we be looking for to know that they're being affected by arthritis?
Sometimes it's not as obvious as we would think. So I think what you're looking for in dogs is maybe difficulty jumping onto things that they usually didn't have difficulty with. Ones that I hear frequently are jumping onto and off of the couch, or maybe getting in and out of the car. It takes a little bit more effort, or they wait and they look at you asking for help. It's rare for pets with arthritis to cry in pain or to limp, obviously. Maybe what they'll do is they get up from laying down for a while and they're kind of stiff. So they're hobbling a little bit, but then they warm out of it. Or maybe they're a little bit more reluctant to go on long walks. They used to like to walk for a long time, and now they seem to be slowing down sooner.
Got it. And do we see this kind of happen with age in our animals?
Yes. So our senior babies, just like us as we get older, they can be more prone to arthritis.
Got it.
And sometimes it sneaks up on us because we look at our babies and we hope they're going to be young forever. And sometimes they still act like puppies too.
Got it. Okay, so we want to definitely look for those signs in dogs. Now, what about cats? Are the signs a little different there?
They can be, and cats like to be even more difficult for us, like we've talked about before.
Yes.
So for kitties, the signs are pretty subtle, but if you know what to look for, they can be pretty obvious. A big one for kitties is whether or not they'll jump onto and off of things, and also how they jump. So a kitty cat with arthritis, maybe in the back legs that can't push off as well, they will jump and they will grab the thing that they're trying to jump onto and they'll do a little chin up. So it's almost like they're using their front paws to help them get up because they can't launch themselves with the back paws as well.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Versus you'll see cats when they jump up and they're young and they're healthy. I don't know if you've seen, but they land with all four paws together on the surface. It almost looks like they're flying.
Right, okay. So you want to look for that distinction there when they're landing.
Yes.
Got it.
And other signs can be as subtle as a cat that isn't seeking to be around people or looking for attention. If they're uncomfortable, that things like attention and petting can cause them discomfort. So sometimes what I've seen is you'll have a cat that we think is just acting like a normal cat. Maybe likes their personal space, but if we get them on arthritis medicine, suddenly people tell us, my cat's so much more friendly. They're coming to say hi to me more. They're asking for attention and petting more. And then we realize that they were uncomfortable, but they liked to not give us very obvious clues.
Right, yes. So it's a little small thing there to pay attention to. And of course, as you mentioned, we all want our fur babies to live forever and of course never suffer. So is there prevention that we can kind of do before, you know, it gets to that point?
Absolutely. So prevention and good treatments out there too. So prevention, one of my favorite things is glucosamine chondroitin supplements. You can start these when your pets are, they probably don't need it when they're young, but when they've kind of hit middle age. So I guess for dogs, that would probably be around 5 or 6 years old before the symptoms start.
Got it.
They also make them for cats, but cats can be a little bit more picky. So if your cat will take it, it's good, but sometimes that's a little bit more difficult.
You can always reach out to Dr. Allegra to get any more of these tips. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And again, remember, you can find her at the North 10th Street Animal Hospital in McAllen for all of your pet needs. And don't forget, we're still taking your pet questions. You can email them to us at loveyourpets@krgv.com. There's a secret ingredient baked into these goods, and get this, it's actually good for you. We're going to check out Coach Brownie's right after the break. And our Brandon Rubalcaba is showing you how to spend a day as a local animal shelter volunteer. His Day in the Life segment is coming up. Stay with us. And the Dustin Michael Sakula Memorial Library invites teens and tweens to take part in a painting class tonight at 6:30 p.m. You can participate in painting mushrooms. Supplies are provided by the library. This is a free event, so feel free to invite your friends to get creative together.
Meet the IHOP House Faves Value Menu. Everything's just $6. Like the Breakfast Faves combo, $6. French Toast Breakfast, $6. $6 for all this and all that. That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Weekdays at IHOP.
More reliability, more back-to-school moments. Whether you're driving the morning carpool, handing over the keys for the first car, or getting your college kid ready for the road. The best selection, the best value, the best variety. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Come in now and lease a new Kia Sportage for just $279 a month. Plus, get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At the official sponsors of UTRGV football.
Bert Ogden Kia in Mission.
It's that time of year again. Time to get your class ring at Cisneros Fine Jewelry. Memorialize your high school years with an art-carved ring. Make yours unique and personalize it. Art-carved class rings from Cisneros Fine Jewelry in Weslaco.
What have we got?
The Andersons. All night tossing and turning, bad backs, sleep score at an all-time low.
Round up the team.
At Denver Mattress, going undercover is literally how we solve problems.
And when we find sleepers waking up with aches and pains, we turn to the Tempur-Pedic Adapt, designed for ultimate pressure relief that uniquely adapts to your body's pressure points.
And right now, save up to $700 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets. And get a $300 gift. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right Tempur-Pedic.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Okay.
You're my only lawyer friend. And I need your professional opinion.
Okay.
You see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah.
That's all I paid for it.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Enjoy your new car.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Deal so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Lease the Hyundai Elantra for $249 a month or get 2.99% APR for 48 months. See your Rio Grande Valley Hyundai dealer today.
Meet the IHOP House Faves value menu. Everything's just $6. Like the Breakfast Faves combo. $6. French toast breakfast, $6. $6 for all this and all that. That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Weekdays at IHOP.
Good afternoon, I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what's making news at this hour. Cameron County has been granted a presidential permit to build a pedestrian bridge. It will be built at Gateway International in Brownsville. Thousands of people cross that bridge every day. County officials say this new bridge could help ease foot traffic. SpaceX's Super Heavy booster is stacked and ready to go. It moved to the launch pad today. SpaceX shared this picture on social media. The company hopes to get Starship in the air for the 10th time this Sunday. Like previous launches, there is a chance for another sonic boom. Sunday's launch window opens at 6:30 p.m. We will keep you posted.
Weather-wise across the valley this evening, a couple of late afternoon, early evening thunder showers. Those will go away. We'll end up clearing out by 9 o'clock down to 87 degrees. Another night a lot like last night. But the chance of rain goes up as we head to the weekend. We'll track that and update your forecast at 5 and 6. Christine?
All right, that's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues after this.
Kick off your season at Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh. Pay $146 per month for 24 months, $322 a month for 36 months, or $395 a month for 36 months, and drive a new Nissan Sentra. Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh.
People with disabilities may qualify for free services, such as independent living skills training and help with purchasing items like hearing aids, wheelchairs, and home modifications. Learn more by visiting hhs.texas.gov and searching independent living services.
I'm Leah Wise, but you might know me as Crash Gal. Yep, I'm that lawyer with the pink billboards, the one who wins and is not afraid to break the mold. I've recovered millions of dollars for my clients, and I do it my way. Smart and with style. Whether it's a car crash, a work injury, or something that just wasn't your fault, I've got your back, because here, we don't just talk tough, we win. I'm Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. Call or text 956-ABOGADA and let's get you what you deserve.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs. DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. You have trusted our roofing service for years, and we're excited to announce that we are now a part of this renowned company. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Everything from cutting-edge roof installations to advanced waterproofing solutions. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com to explore how we can protect your asset.
Delivery and carry-out from Peter Piper Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun at a price that's perfect any day of the week. And right now, you can double up your fun and get 2 large made-from-scratch one-topping pizzas for only $24.99. Fun is dough-made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is crispy wings, delicious desserts, and more. Bring all your favorites home and score even more deals and rewards when you order online or in the app. Because at Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
Score big savings at the #1 Chevy dealer in the Valley, Fiesta Chevrolet. And drive a new Equinox for just $299 per month.
We shop the competition so you don't have to. At Fiesta Chevrolet, Edinburgh.
Official sponsor of UT RGV football.
Let's get it on. Let's play.
Yeah.
The Feud has 2 Emmy nominations.
Grandma, he smells really good.
Name something your mate's booty has in common with the basketball.
It bounces.
Emmy-nominated Celebrity Family Feud. Tonight, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Welcome back. If you're looking for a healthier option for your sweet treat cravings, Arjo de Leon is introducing us to some brownies that are taking the RGV by storm.
Now, there is a product out in the market right now called Coach Brownies, and these things are phenomenal. I am with the owner right now, Julissa. Julissa, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
I want to talk about these things because these are not your typical brownies. These are low-calorie brownies, and just tell me a little bit about what inspired you to create something like this.
It was a blessing from above, and I was a single mom at the time, 3 boys, and like I mentioned, a blessing from above. It fell in my lap, and I ran with it, Joe, because, you know, you're a single mom, and, you know, I was personal training at the time, and I was like, ooh, another source of income. So, you know, I ran with it, you know, just to be there for my kids. They really inspired me.
And is this something that your kids enjoy as well? Is this something that the entire family takes part in?
Yes, it's something that all ages can enjoy the brownie, you know.
And you've been doing this for how long? Because
10 years.
10 years
yes.
making brownies. That is absolutely amazing. I want to know a little bit about, you know, your background. You were telling me personal training, but not only that, correct me if I'm wrong, you're also in a competition.
I competed back in the day. Yes, I competed, so I have experience in that. 17, 18 years in personal training. I do have my business degrees as well. So I'm like a jack of all trades, but this is just something that was divine. And I wanted to make it grow and share with the entire Valley and Texas and the US.
Now, baking is difficult. I can say from experience, I cannot bake properly, but it's one thing to bake, you know, just regular ingredients. These are special brownies because they're low calorie. What made you want to make low calorie brownies?
Well, since I'm very involved in the fitness industry, everybody counts their macros, and it's about portion control as well. So I use a very high quality protein in the brownie. It has 21 grams of protein. It's all natural ingredients. That way everybody can enjoy it, not only just in the fitness industry, from 5 to 85 and in between.
And I want to talk about this name because these are called Coach Brownies. That's something that's very unique. They're not spelled with a C, spelled with a K. What's the meaning behind the name?
It is actually a Hebrew word. So it actually, you pronounce it, you have to put your tongue kind of in the back and say Koha. And it actually means God's strength. So it's very special because, like I said, it was divine intervention. And this name was given to me, and okay, I'm like, let's go. So that's what it actually means, God's strength.
That's amazing. And I just want to mention, you guys have 2 different varieties. You have regular brownies that are chocolate, but you also have a walnut.
Walnut brownies, yes.
That's awesome. So if somebody were looking to pick up some of these brownies, how could they, you know, reach out to you?
Via the website, coachbrownies.com. My number's on there. You can text me, you can call me. I ship out all over the place. There's authorized vendors that the website mentions. So, you know.
Fantastic. And you guys want to get your hands on some of these brownies because they are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Julissa.
Thank you, Joe, for having me. Thank you all so much for supporting.
And if you guys want to reach out to them, again, you can go to their website at CoachBrownies.com. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And coming up, from a ride in the car to shopping for a toy or two, our Brandon Rubalcaba is doing it all as he volunteers at the Mission Animal Shelter. We're going to meet his new furry little friend next.
Step into the world of innovation at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our dynamic curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, offering students an immersive, hands-on learning experience. Join us and witness the excitement of our classrooms as students explore, create, and innovate. Choose Horizon Montessori for an education that ignites a passion for STEM and unlocks endless possibilities for the future. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Be a part of the experience.
The final days are here. After 53 years of serving the RGV, the Lighthouse Lighting Center is closing its doors. Massive discounts. Everything must go. Come in and save now. All premier lighting, crystal chandeliers, ceiling fans, outdoor lighting, and accessories are on sale. All in-stock lighting fixtures and ceiling fans are now 60% off. The Lighthouse Lighting Centers, located in Harlingen, McAllen, Farr, and Port Isabel. Everything must go.
Welcome to the Two-A-Day Tour. I'm your tour guide, KJ. If you look to your right here in La Jolla, home to the Coyotes, these fierce beasts hunt touchdowns primarily in the fall.
KJ? There are no coyotes here.
Well, it's hibernation season. Come back in August to see them in action.
The Two-A-Days Tour, every day in August at 6 and 10.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. Will the insurance company drop me from my policy if I hire a lawyer to sue them? It would be illegal for your insurance company to drop you just because you sue them. It would also be illegal for your insurance company to raise your policy rates. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
It's the Labor Day sales event at Burns Motors. Get 1.9% for 72 months on a new 2025 Ram 1500. That's right, 1.9%. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Who doesn't love a day with a four-legged friend? Our Take 5 reporter Brandon is taking us inside Mission Animal Shelter's Doggy Day Out program, where volunteers get to borrow some puppy love for the day. Let's take a look.
What's up, everyone? Today we're here at the Mission Animal Shelter taking out one of their dogs for a doggy day out for some fun and some great times. Let's go ahead and start our day in the life. Picking just one pup for the day, let's just say it was rough. With so many adorable doggies ready for their big adventure, the choice wasn't easy. But in the end, we went with Wonder. And trust me, she was just as her name says, wonderful. After a quick trial to see if we were a good fit, we did some quick paperwork and it was time to hit the road. Of course, every girl deserves a little pampering, so first stop, a spa day. We got Wonder all soaped up and cleaned up, and I think we both left smelling better than we started. Next up, treats. And yes, she picked them out herself. With her tummy happy, it was time for some wide open fun. At McAllen's Dog Park, Wonder had plenty of room to run. We tried playing fetch, but it really didn't work out. But she strutted her stuff and had a blast. And no perfect day ends without dessert, so we stopped for pup cups. Hugs and tail wags definitely approved. As the day came to an end, saying goodbye was a little hard, but I knew I was part of making Wonder's afternoon extra special. The Doggy Day Out program is the perfect way to give sheltered dogs some love and fresh air, even if adoption or fostering isn't an option for you. Just one day can mean the world to these furry friends. So if you're looking for a sign to get involved, consider this your opportunity. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba, and that's been a day in the life.
And as we've all seen, no job is too big or too small for our Brandon. So if you'd like him to go out there and spend a day in the life at your workplace, all you got to do is send the information to take5@krgv.com. Make sure that you include the name, location, and phone number of the business, as well as a quick little description of what Brandon will be doing out there. Again, make sure you send those emails in to take5@krgv.com. And are you ready for some preseason football? Our Cowboys are on again tomorrow as they get ready for the 25-26 NFL season. Dallas will be facing off against the Atlanta Falcons in Arlington at AT&T Stadium, aka the home of the Cowboys. Pregame starts at 7 o'clock sharp with kickoff shortly thereafter. And right after the game, you want to make sure you keep it on Channel 5 for all of the highlights of the game, news, and weather. It's all happening on Channel 5 News at 10 p.m. And tonight, Alfresco Weslaco is back with a back-to-school bash from 6 to 9:30 p.m. in downtown Weslaco on Texas Boulevard. You can celebrate the new school year with music, art, and free fun for the entire family. There will be free backpacks to give away, some face painting, live performances, and more. Make sure you head on out there tonight with your family for a fun time. And tomorrow morning, the McAllen Public Library has another session of Healthy Bites, Healthy Moves nutrition classes. You can register online for tomorrow's 10 a.m. lesson on Plan to Save More. Well, you'll learn to smart shop tips to stretch your grocery budget. Reserve your spot while you can to enjoy this free program. That's all the time we've had for today. Thank you so much for joining us. We want to see you back here tomorrow starting at 4 o'clock. Make sure you stick around because Channel 5 starts right after this.